Thank you for visiting the Coin Surreys channel again. Hey everyone, Bill is a security for XRP. Morgan formally clarifies the court's decision on XRP sales. An unforeseen turn of events has occurred in Ripple's legal battle with the SEC. A prominent attorney and crypto enthusiast named Bill Morgan has joined the fray, leading to a tense Twitter debate. Morgan claims that a major misunderstanding has occurred. But what is it precisely? The best way to learn about Morgan's opinions and how they could influence the Bitcoin industry as a whole is to respond to Stark's claims with more investigation. Following Morgan's discovery of the accusation by former SEC Director John Reed Stark, the discussion intensified. It is argued that the judge overseeing the Coinbase SEC case had a fundamental difference of opinion with Judge Torres' ruling, which proposed that XRP secondary transactions could be classified as investment contracts or unregistered securities. I had anticipated that disagreement would arise. Though I agree with you that you make a very good argument, I respectfully disagree with you on this particular issue. According to what Judge Torres said, the issue of secondary sales was not appropriately brought before the court. Morgan wasted little time in denying Stark's claim and saying it was false. He asked about the foundation for failure's dispute because Torres hadn't disclosed anything about selling XRP on the secondary market. The argument escalated when a lawyer named Mark Fago questioned Morgan's stance. Fago voiced his skepticism that token sales through exchanges could possibly reach a high Howey bar established by Tories. The critique from Fagles did not bother Morgan, and he politely disagrees with it. Specifically, he highlighted the SEC's emphasis on a subset of tourism data Ripple's programmatic sales and brought attention to her conclusion that these sales did not fulfill the essential criteria for an investment contract. After that, Morgan clarified that Tories accepted Ripples were aimed for promoting XRP to institutional investors, but he failed to discover any significant proof of widespread distribution. As an example of how these specific results cannot be applied to other cryptocurrencies without prejudice, he brought up Solana. Is there more to the Howey tests than meets the eye? Morgan disagreed with the notion that his decision on programmatic XRP sales automatically rules out all cryptocurrency sales on the secondary market as investment contracts. He emphasized that the test was fact-specific and confirmed that Tories' findings do not necessarily rule out every possibility. Morgan concluded that Tories' findings were based on undisputed material, which diminished the SEC's chances of success in its appeal. The expert's opinion is that, after careful consideration, the prospects of successfully appealing the decision, a decision that was taken in July 2023, are exceedingly low. Given the emphasis on thorough analysis, the decision to classify XRP as a non-security in secondary market dealings was a watershed moment in the cryptocurrency industry. However, this decision is now in question due to recent occurrences, which has raised issues about XRP's regulatory status. Federal judges are now reassessing the applicability of basic legal standards, which is causing additional anxiety for Ripple and its investors. It is, without a doubt, as grave as it seems. Here we take a closer look at the present state of affairs and re-evaluate it. Two federal courts have recently shown doubt on the validity of categorizing XRP as a non-security, which is a major part of securities law. Notable journalist and XRP expert Charles Gasparino has cast doubt on judge analysts at Torres' interpretation of the Howey test, which is now under scrutiny and could lead to the classification of XRP as an unregistered security. To refresh the memory of the XRP community, this has resulted in the prospect that the judge's ruling could be reversed. Two federal judges, one of whom is regarded as the dean of a corporate law court, are involved in this matter. Using Judge Torres' ruling on Ripple as an example, Rockoff has dismissed such claims. This is due to the fact that the decision lacks rationale. As a result, federal judges investigating Ripple will likely look closely at the application of the Howey test, a crucial tool for determining whether an asset qualifies as a security. XR. It would be troublesome for Ripple and its stakeholders if he was reclassified. Despite Gasparini's warning, XRP supporter Bill Morgan has maintained his skepticism. Morgan expects concrete proof of judicial skepticism and casts doubt on Gasparini's claims. Despite numerous legal hurdles, these huge XRP holders, commonly referred to as whales in the industry, continue to accumulate XRP, suggesting optimism about the cryptocurrency's potential price fluctuations in the future. Investors' patience has been tested as they wait for market forecasts and price analyses to break out of the XRP price range that has persisted for over a year. From a technical perspective, XRP's price is currently above the crucial 60-cent line, and there are encouraging indications that a possible recovery could be around the corner. despite the fact that it is subject to overall market conditions. The recovery is expected to reach 7,440 cents, the highest point so far this year. According to analysts, prices could fall below important support levels, which is one of the many downside risks that could materialize. The market's vulnerability to legal issues is reflected in this. Even while XRP stakeholders are still hoping for a price comeback, the path forward is still filled with hurdles. In response to a proposal, Ripple's chief technology officer David Schwartz said that the company should give most of the tokens in escrow to the XRP Foundation. The RP Ledger Foundation has created an XRP ledger specifically for the XRP community's use. Someone who came up with the notion is Panos Macri, co-founder of Notice Finance. He believes that the XRP coins associated with Ripple's and escrow would be more beneficial with XRPL. To be more precise, Macri suggested that Ripple give XRPL to the team so that they may manage the pool of tokens and use them for things like marketing grants, instructional campaigns, and other initiatives to make the XRP ecosystem better. Is the legal battle that Ripple is having with the SEC more complex than it seems? An unexpected development has also occurred. The argument that Morgan's verdict on programmatic XRP sales automatically rules out all cryptocurrency sales on the secondary market as investment contracts is something he vehemently denied. These big XRP holders, or whales in the industry, are still buying more XRP despite all the regulatory hurdles, which bodes well for the cryptocurrency's potential future price fluctuations, despite stakeholders' optimism for a price comeback. Darling, the path ahead for XRP is still fraught with obstacles. Trading advice should not be construed from the data that has been supplied. Any investments derived from the data shown here are entirely at the investor's risk. Do your research before committing to any investment. We highly recommend looking into it on your own and talking to an expert. The video ends there. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Muchas gracias. Depart.